Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode in Minecraft. So, I went a bit around, I collected some wood and so on, and now I am ready to do a few changes and, well, build something else. Okay, so right now there is something else to do, like in this one, where I already built a hopper, didn't I? So, I'm gonna need... It was like a little tricky now. Like, let's take a look. I don't know, let's first build this workbench. Do I have some glass? Yeah. Perfect. Then we could put a few things inside first. I think that's fine. I've got an extractor here. So let's take a look at the workbench. The auto workbench, to be more honest. It needs 2 stone gear. Alright. I luckily do have them. But a workbench? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's craft a workbench. Let's put around it. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Anyway, I then will have here this auto workbench, which will feature that. Like, I think that's the inventory. Anyway. Yeah, that's the inventory as it looks like. So the auto workbench even has an inventory for itself. Interesting. So then I will need something else. Well, I will need then some gum. But that's for something else. So this line is like the extruding line, and which simply means that with the copper cable I can insulate it. So I will need like a way, the same way over here. Alright, I need a hopper and a chest. I do have a chest. Then I will need 1 hopper more and 1 chest more. Alright, I will need that. So, chest. Hopper. Great. And then a few machines. I should have that. Great. I should have... Where is it? A lure. Wait, I don't have a lure? I couldn't have used them all. That's impossible. I should have them somewhere. Ah, here they are. Sometimes. Anyway. Exactly, like it's still in the copper, and then I think it's getting to the tin. Because I don't know if I should now stay with the tin or not. That's like difficult. I have tin wire, but 128 or 32 ticks per second. Like sooner or later this line will be too much, which means I will have to go with copper here. And now it works. Like these one give 132 U per tick, which is gonna break down to these different lines. I think that's okay, right? Like that. I think my idea is okay. Alright, then a chest. Huh. Yeah, Alright. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not gonna need this. I'm not gonna need that. Since I should have enough inventory. Or do I? Like if I then put here the cable, and I want to put it out, how will I do that? That's not possible. And that's exactly the problem. So, I have to take that away. Since I have had I had an idea how to deal with that, and oh wait, there was an iron thing. Let me try that out. Like iron and 2 wood. Or was it 2 glass? It wasn't 2 glass. How do I again do that? Like a pipe? I forgot it completely. I've glass. Okay. Glass in the middle. And 2 iron ingot outside. Great. Then I will have to try that out. 1 minute. Let's take away the coal dust, the cobble, the electric wrench, and so on. So I can continue over here. So my idea was, like, I have this chest, or I have it like always, you know? But in this case, it's gonna be the opposite. Right, here's then the engine, right. Like here's then that. So here's gonna be the engine. Here's gonna be the lure. Here's gonna be the cobblestone transport pipe, which is gonna be activated. And here is the extractor, like that. And the extractor gets, yeah, something like that. So wait, chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Gets it from here. No. Yes. No. Yes. Then I get back. I need a chest. Ugh. You really consume a lot of wood here, huh? With all these chests. It's quite a lot. Do I really need that? Do I really need a chest for sticky resin? It's not like I have tons of it, so I think I'm fine with that. You know. So I put inside the sticky resin. It's gonna put it into the extractor, which I forgot to connect. Perfect. But yeah, it doesn't have enough. Even though it isn't so much more ore, huh? It doesn't take so long anymore. Still, I think it's, well, these are powered enough, but yeah. Very slowly. Yeah, it's like every second it's doing something. Anyway. Oh, that's why. Now it should work. It does. Alright, so now you can see, like, it's taking the rubber, it's taking it in here, then it's putting it here, and with the rubber, it's gonna connect something. So now I need to take a look at the, wooden transport pipe. I can't. Yeah. Like from there, he goes into these two. Okay, that's the iron one. Gonna need that now. Right. Oh, that's true. I'm not gonna need that. So I'm just gonna like put everything in here. Like that. And can just put here the cobblestone. Take the chest. Where is it? Here it is. Like that. Oh, right. Nope. Then not. What would I do now? Like the easy part would be like that. And we need a cobblestone more. Some glass. One actually. So deck. Here it is. So you have to wait a moment. Let's just test this out. It has 2 in it and doesn't work. Great. Let's take away this chest. Let's take this cobblestone and reactivate it. And now, theoretically, it should everything go in here. Let's see. The copper should go up here to this turn. Like, I have to leave one block, because if I don't do that, it will connect to the chest. So yeah, that's why I do that. Go down here and go into the chest. But how do I do it here? How I'm gonna do this in here, in this side? Wait, I'm just gonna need one. And here it is. The automatism. The auto workbench does work without energy. Yeah. Fully automatic, just like that. Great, isn't it? Here it is. And it's gonna do the same with the other things. Great. That's like this loop that I wanted. I put inside here, and just one block after it I will have the finished ingot. That is like my first real factory. Right. Then about here, how do I do that? Here, the problem, I will have to do it over here. Which means, 3? Like every 3? I really want to leave 3 blocks. That's quite a lot. And then for instance, I'm not gonna walk here so much, since it's all so fully automatic. So why do I have to walk down there if I know it comes right here where it belongs? Which means... Oh. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Looks like I have to dig a little bit. And now the problem is gone. Yeah, now the problem is really gone. Since then here is the finished product. And here's like another engine. A moment. This can't work. I have to do this simultaneously. Like that. Perfect. And then it's gonna take me these cables up to this chest. Or do I even want to put the chest below? Like, do I want to have it just up here or below? Like, below is in a way better for me. So I'm gonna do it like that. I like it more. It's more... The chest is still here in a way, but you can't see it. I like that. So yeah. That's my first production line, as it looks like. Cool. Well, right now I don't have... I've done this rubber. I have these tin cables, which are also going to be insulated. Oh, right. This line just works for insulated copper cable, since I don't have any tin ones here. Oh, right. So wait, I would need a separate one for like tin? Huh. Difficult. Really difficult. So this one is just for copper cables? Nah, that can't work. I would need to have sorted them out here with a diamond pipe. Then it would be like, or no, here. Then it would be then one. Then even higher it would be like with tin. The same thing, and then it would just connect with this one. With the cobblestone transport pipe. Anyway, it's working, so that's very cool. Did it finish? No, it didn't. It just has no energy. Is it actually day? No, it's night. But even during the day, there's just too much machines, you know. There's nothing like... Nothing works. That's the problem. But okay, there are only... That's not so much left. Still, this is like my idea of a factory. That I get the finished product. The problem here is right now that it's only copper, so that's maybe manually that I have to do. Sad but true. Like I would need to take the tin cable up here and then put another auto workbench over here, and but then how can I split up the rubber? That's difficult. Alright, I can do it like that. So I don't know, I don't think it's gonna replace the copper, but still I can like put the items in here that I want, and like the tin, I just will have to replace that. It's not such a big deal. Yeah. Why not? And then I get here and I see, wow, I've copper cable, cool, I have a lot of ingredients. Now a more, even easier way, like I would put here a line, and here a chest, and I would put inside the sticky sign, and would it go from its own up to here. Don't know, that's maybe slightly too much. I would think that would be maybe too much. Anyway, then coming up is this line where I can only do the plates. Then wait, only plates. Here I can do the double plates. Snipping, I didn't I didn't see this. I don't know what to do with the cutting, since I have extruding right now in this machine. So I'm gonna like leave it for now. And then I should already have the tin items, tin and so on, which is gonna help me. Like, I then have already the insulated copper cable. That's fine. Then I will already have the iron plates, or for the battery, you know. Then I will already have the tin atom casing, and also already the insulated tin cable. And for the solar panel, let's say the generator, I will also already have like the iron plates, the iron furnace, well, let's say again the plates again. So yeah, that does look good. And so I need these two lines, and then it's already easier. But it is already right now, so yeah. Not to mention afterwards. Anyway, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, then yeah, write why you did. And yeah, if you have better ideas, like I have Ender.io, my friend always told me that it's easier to do it like there. Like you have more controls and so on. The problem is I know this system, and so I'm using it right now to start with, but I'm gonna look also into Ender.io, but that's later. So have a nice day and see you in the next episode. Bye.